If you're traveling to Cordoba for the first time, this video is for you. We're going to show you the main mistakes that many travelers make when visiting this incredible city in Argentina, and how to avoid each of them to make the most of your trip. The first mistake is thinking that Cordoba is just a stopover city. Many people only pass through on their way to the Sierras, Villa General Belgrano, or nearby estancias, but the city itself is full of history, culture, and energy. It's one of the oldest cities in Argentina, founded in 1573, and has a beautiful historic center with colonial architecture, impressive churches, museums, cafes, and a lively atmosphere thanks to its large student population. So, make sure to spend at least 3 full days exploring Cordoba before heading out to the surrounding areas. Another common mistake is not planning your trip from Buenos Aires to Cordoba properly. The city is about 435 miles, 700 kilometers from the capital, and many travelers think taking a bus is simple, but the trip takes around 9 to 10 hours. It's much better to fly. The flight lasts just about an hour and a half and usually costs around $60 if booked in advance. Cordoba's airport is modern, located about 20 minutes from downtown, and has several car rental companies, which makes it super convenient for those planning to explore the Sierras later. Another mistake is choosing the wrong area to stay. The best region to stay in Cordoba is the historic center near Plaza San Martin. That's where the main tourist attractions are. The Cordoba Cathedral, the Cabildo, the Jesuit Museum, and lots of charming streets full of restaurants and local shops. Another great option is Nueva Cordoba, a modern neighborhood known for its nightlife with bars, cafes, and parks nearby. We created a personalized map that shows exactly which are the best areas to stay in Cordoba. Staying in these zones, you can't go wrong. The link to the map is in the video description and also on the QR code appearing on the screen. And on that same map, we've already marked the hotels we've stayed in that are totally worth it. One of them had a great price, was comfortable, and perfectly located. Another mistake is thinking Cordoba is only about churches and history. The city is known as La Docta because of its universities and cultural heritage, but it also has beautiful parks, viewpoints, and green spaces. One must-do stop is Parque Sarmiento, the city's largest park, full of trails, lakes, and open spaces for walking or biking. Nearby, you'll find the Emilio Carafa Museum, the Natural Science Museum, and the Paseo del Buen Pastor, a modern cultural complex with restaurants and live shows. And of course, one of the biggest mistakes is skipping the amazing tours around Cordoba. The Sierras de Cordoba region is one of the most beautiful in Argentina, filled with mountain scenery, waterfalls, and charming small towns. The most famous one is Villa General Belgrano, a German-inspired village known for its craft beers and Oktoberfest celebration, about 50 miles, 80 kilometers from Cordoba. Another must-see is La Cumbrachita, a pedestrian-only mountain village surrounded by rivers and hiking trails. Also worth visiting is Alta Gracia, home to the Che Guevara Museum, located in the house where the revolutionary lived as a child. But don't worry, in the video description and the QR code on the screen, we'll leave a link to the website where we always buy our tickets and tours at the lowest price. It's the largest tour website in the world and has practically everything: entrance tickets, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and amazing spots. Everything at the best prices, and you can pay in any currency, saving on fees. They even offer great free tours. And remember that below, we've organized all the links you need to plan your entire trip at the lowest cost: international SIM cards, travel insurance for half the usual price, tickets for all attractions, affordable hotels we've personally stayed in, cheap car rentals, and a global travel account to carry money abroad paying much lower fees. All the links already include automatic discounts because we constantly update them. So save and use that page, it'll make your trip much easier. Another mistake is not getting travel insurance. It's required to enter Argentina and essential in Cordoba, especially if you plan to visit the Sierras or go hiking. The cost is very low, around $3 per day, and it covers medical assistance, lost luggage, and flight cancellations. We always use a comparison website that shows all the insurance companies and finds the best prices. The link is also below, and for those new to the channel, welcome! Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you're enjoying this, subscribe to our channel and like the video. It helps us a lot. Another mistake is not trying the local food. Cordoba's gastronomy is delicious, with traditional dishes like locro, Cordoban empanadas, smaller and more seasoned than usual, and the famous alfajores, which are known throughout Argentina. A highly recommended restaurant is El Papagayo, a more sophisticated place with amazing tasting menus. If you prefer something more traditional, check out Patio de la Cañada, known for great steaks and Argentine wines. And if you want a more relaxed vibe, head to the Games neighborhood, full of bars and local artisan markets. Another mistake is not planning your transportation properly. Downtown Cordoba is compact, and you can see most attractions on foot. But if you want to explore the mountains, it's essential to rent a car. A great tip is to pick up your rental directly at Cordoba International Airport, the main airport in the region. That way, you avoid paying for taxis or transfers to your hotel and save time since you won't need to go to a separate rental office later. Remember that booking in advance online is always much cheaper and guarantees availability. And don't forget to use the car rental price comparison link we'll leave below. It compares all the major companies and finds unbeatable prices. Another very common mistake is skipping the Jesuit estancias, which are UNESCO World Heritage Sites. They're spread throughout the province and tell the story of the Spanish colonization and the Jesuit missions in the area. The main ones are Alta Gracia, Jesus Maria, and Santa Catalina, all featuring beautiful churches and small museums. And finally, one mistake many travelers make is not bringing any cash. While many places accept cards, there are still smaller shops and markets that only take Argentine pesos, especially in the smaller towns of the Sierras. Withdrawing money there can be expensive because of high ATM fees. So, bring some cash and also use a global travel account, which charges much lower fees for purchases and withdrawals abroad. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to keep traveling more and better around the world. Thank you so much, and have a great trip.